Have you ever noticed something strange? Toxic people don't just show up randomly in your life. It almost feels like you're attracting them without realizing it. And yeah, that might sound unbelievable, but stay with me because what I'm about to explain might completely change how you see things. There's a habit you repeat every single day that places a huge, invisible message on your forehead that says, "Go ahead, treat me badly. I won't stop you." And the worst thing is, you're completely unaware of it. But here's the positive part. Once you understand what it is, you can shut it down instantly, like flipping a switch. And when that happens, toxic people will stay away from you like you're dangerous. They'll actually think twice before crossing you. So let's correct this starting now, because you truly deserve better. Much better. Let's be honest. Do you apologize way too much? Like, constantly? Even when you're not the one who made a mistake? Someone walks into you, you instantly say sorry. Someone cuts you off while you're speaking, you say sorry. Someone gets upset without a reason, you say sorry. Listen carefully. Every time you apologize when you didn't do anything wrong, you're sending people a harmful message. You're showing them that you believe everything is your responsibility. You're basically saying, hey, I'm the one to blame, not you. And toxic people? They absolutely love that. They search for someone who already feels like they're the problem, because then they can dump everything on you and you'll quietly accept it. Imagine a dog flipping onto its back, exposing its stomach. That dog is saying, I surrender, you're in control. That's exactly what you're doing when you say sorry for things you never caused. Here's what you should do instead. Next time you feel like apologizing, but you know you didn't do anything wrong, pause. Keep your lips closed, say nothing. If someone is expecting an apology, let them keep waiting. Just remain silent and composed. Or respond with something different instead. Say, I understand, or I hear what you're saying, or okay, but don't say sorry. Try it one time, just once, and notice how people react differently around you. They'll feel confused because you're no longer following the same pattern. Strong individuals only apologize when they truly make a mistake. Weak ones apologize just for existing. Which one do you want to become? Here's a truth most people never mention. When you share your entire life story right at the beginning, you're handing people ammunition. You meet someone new, and minutes later you're talking about your struggles, your worries, your past, your insecurities, everything, just pouring it all out. You think you're being honest, you think you're being authentic, but here's what is really happening. Toxic people are paying attention and remembering everything. They're thinking, oh, this person fears being left alone. Useful information. This person struggles with trust. Perfect. This person feels guilty easily. I can take advantage of that. It's like giving someone directions to all your vulnerable places and then wondering why they attack those exact spots. Healthy people reveal things slowly. Bit by bit, they observe others first. They figure out if someone is trustworthy before sharing personal details. But when you reveal everything too quickly, it signals that you're craving connection, craving acceptance, craving emotional closeness. And toxic people can sense that. Desperate, the same way a shark senses blood in water. So here's what you need to change starting now. Keep your personal and deep experiences to yourself for some time. Talk about the simple things, the casual things, the surface level things first. Pause. Observe. Notice how they behave as time passes. Do they value your time? Do they stay true to their word? Do they show kindness to others? Do they spread rumors? Do they deceive people? If the negative signs are there, don't open up further. Maintain distance and protect your space. If the negative signs are not there, then maybe you can slowly share a little more, but never rush it. Never reveal everything at once. Your story has worth. Your struggles have worth. Don't hand them freely to people who haven't proven they deserve to hear them. Because you want to focus on the good. This one really hits deep, but it needs to be said. You meet someone and they do something hurtful, something off, something that gives you an uncomfortable feeling inside. But then they smile, they say something sweet, they give you attention, and you tell yourself, maybe I'm thinking too much, maybe they're just having a rough moment, maybe I'm being too emotional. So you ignore that warning feeling in your gut, you bury it, you defend their behavior, you give them another chance, then another, and months later you're unhappy. You're asking yourself, how did I get stuck with this person? Why didn't I notice this earlier? But the reality is, you did notice it. You saw the warning signs from the beginning. You just decided to overlook them. Toxic people always reveal themselves early. Always. They can't hide it for long. They speak badly about others when they're not around. They cancel plans without care. They only reach out when they want something. They lower your confidence, but call it humor. They lose their temper over tiny things. These aren't coincidences. These are signals, like a snake rattling before it strikes. But we ignore those signals because we want to believe people mean well. We want to give them a fair chance. We want to focus on their good side. That's kind, that's genuine, but it can also be risky. Here's what you should do instead. When you notice a red flag, accept it. Don't justify it. Don't dismiss it. Don't create explanations for it. Tell yourself, that was a warning sign. I'm paying attention. One warning sign? Maybe it's small. Two warning signs? Okay, now I'm observing closely. Three warning signs? I'm leaving. I'm done. It's over. You don't wait until there are 10 warning signs. You don't wait until they cause real damage. You quietly create distance and protect your peace. Healthy people respect limits. Toxic people dislike them. So when you step back after noticing warning signs, healthy people accept it. Toxic people react with anger and reveal their true nature. Either way, you succeed because now you understand the reality.
Let me ask you something. Do you believe being a good person means allowing others to take advantage of you? Do you think being kind means agreeing to everything? Do you think being nice means you're not allowed to refuse? Do you believe being loving means tolerating disrespect? Because if that's what you think, I need to tell you that's completely wrong. Being nice is not the same as being weak. Being kind is not the same as being someone people step on. Being loving does not mean accepting bad treatment. You can be the gentlest, most caring, most loving person in the world and still have unbreakable boundaries, still say no, still distance yourself from toxic people, still defend your own well-being. Jesus showed kindness. He also turned over tables when people disrespected sacred places. Buddha lived in peace. He also walked away from his former life entirely. Gandhi was calm. He also challenged a powerful empire. Nice and strong exist together. Kind and firm exist together. Loving and boundaries exist together. Toxic people try to confuse you about this. They say things like, I thought you were nice. Why are you treating me badly now? Or, I thought we were close. Close people don't create boundaries. They're not being honest. They're trying to control you. They want you to feel guilty for protecting yourself. Don't believe it. Here's the reality. The kindest thing you can do for yourself and for everyone around you is guard your peace. Because when you're exhausted, drained, and unhappy because of toxic people, you have nothing left to offer. The good people around you get affected. Your family gets affected. Your true friends get affected. And most of all, you get affected. So guarding yourself from toxic people is not selfish. It's essential. It's wise. It's healthy. From this moment forward, you can be kind and strong, gentle and firm, loving and safe all at the same time. And anyone who has a problem with that is free to walk away. Just watch how quickly your life begins to improve. This is the biggest one, the thing that pulls toxic people in faster than almost anything else. You don't have interests. You don't have targets. You don't have activities that make you feel alive. You don't have your own circle of friends. You don't have personal ambitions. Your entire routine revolves around other people. You wait for them to create plans. You wait for them to message you. You wait for them to invite you somewhere. You wait for them to rely on you. And when someone finally gives you attention, you drop everything. You cancel your plans. You rearrange your time. You make them your entire focus. And this is what happens. Toxic people notice you and think, perfect. This person has nothing else filling their life. I can take all their time. I can drain all their energy. They won't refuse me because they think you have nothing more important to do. It's like being an empty house. Anyone can walk inside and destroy everything because no one is there to protect it. But when you build your own life, when you have passions that matter to you, when you stay busy doing things that bring you joy, toxic people lose access. There's no space left. You're too occupied, too fulfilled, too content. Here's how you change this. Starting today, choose one activity, just one, that belongs to you. Something you do for yourself, not for anyone else, only for you. Maybe it's sketching, maybe it's jogging, maybe it's reading books, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's creating something, maybe it's learning a new skill. Commit to that activity. Set aside time for it. Guard that time like it's treasure, because it truly is treasure. It's your time. Then slowly add another activity and another. Fill your routine with things that bring you happiness, things that excite you, things that are personally yours. When you do this, something powerful begins to happen. You stop feeling desperate for people. You stop depending on them for happiness. You stop tolerating poor treatment just to avoid being alone, because you already have something meaningful. You already have your own life, your passions, your happiness, and people become a part of your life, not the entire focus. Toxic people avoid busy, joyful people because busy, joyful people don't have time for manipulation. They don't waste energy on drama. They're too full of positivity to make space for negativity. Choose one action from this video, just one. Don't try to do everything at once. That's overwhelming. Just pick one. Maybe you'll stop apologizing for things you didn't cause. Maybe you'll keep your personal matters private for a while. Maybe you'll notice red flags sooner. Maybe you'll remember that being nice and strong go together. Maybe you'll begin building your own independent life. Pick one, focus on it this week, just this week, and watch. Watch how people behave around you. Some will respect you more, some will get confused, some will get upset and walk away. And that's perfect. That's exactly what should happen. The toxic ones are leaving, the good ones are staying. And finally, you're protecting the most important person in your life, you. Starting next week, try another action. Keep moving forward. Before long, toxic people won't even want to come near you. You'll become like a force field. They'll bounce right off. And your life will be filled with people who truly care, people who respect you, people who treat you well. That's the life you deserve. Now go claim it. If this helped you, hit that subscribe button right now. One click, that's all. And go show the world you're no longer someone they can take advantage of. You've got this.